One of my favorite memories with Breath of the Wild actually comes from a Divine Beast, which I'm sure is not something everyone can say. The Divine Beast controls are an integral part of solving most of the puzzles found in these dungeons, but did you know you can actually all but complete Divine Beast Vah Medoh without even touching its control panel? I was a little confused the first time I played through this dungeon, since number 1, it was my first Divine Beast, number 2, many of the ways I was solving puzzles seemed a little unorthodox and convoluted, and number 3, well, apparently,
I can't read.
Get out of here!
Somehow, even though I was reading through every text box, I apparently missed the part where Rivali explained how to use the Divine Beast controls. What surprised me most about this experience, however, wasn't my own stupidity. No. It was that I activated all 5 Divine Beast terminals without ever using the primary tool designed for you to solve most of these puzzles. That's when this feeling of freedom, this idea that any puzzle could be approached in a myriad of ways in Breath of the Wild, really clicked with me. Move this battering ram with the beast controls? Nope, I use stasis. Shift the entire beast to glide to this terminal? Nah, I just thought it was a really tight window with gliding from this updraft. Move this lift with the Divine Beast controls? Well, I'm sure you know what any sane person would do, but we're talking about me here. And finally, use the beast controls to roll this bomb to an explodable rock behind this door? Well, I got pretty close at one point trying to shoot it to the rock with an arrow, but in the end I just settled for attempting to break in through the window. I really remember thinking this wouldn't work, but it sure did. Unfortunately, after activating my final terminal on one of the bird's wings, I was left with no way to return to its body. And at this point I remember thinking, wow, I just found a pretty game-breaking glitch here. I can't believe that they would leave something like this in the game. So if I remember correctly, that led me to look up online a walkthrough of Vah Medoh and see just what was I missing, or was this really a game-breaking glitch that I had found the second day after Breath of the Wild's release, after what was already some pretty questionable methods of getting to the terminal. Finally, I did have to figure out from a walkthrough that the Divine Beast controls existed to return to the center of Vah Medoh and take on the boss. But the fact that I even got that far still amazes me, and is one of my favorite Breath of the Wild stories to this day. So that's the bizarre story of how I found out the extent of Breath of the Wild's freedom. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe, leave a like below, and give me a comment on what your favorite Breath of the Wild memory is, or your most bizarre one. I want to hear them all, because if there's anything as good as this, you gotta let us know. This video is actually the first of a few smaller videos I have coming out that are serving as a sort of pilot for this kind of video structure, you know, just small little videos mostly about Zelda trivia, or in this case, a personal experience that I just thought was really fun. These will not be replacing discussion or theory content on the channel. It's more of a thing I wanted to do to supplement that and just give you guys more content during the week, since I usually release those on the weekend. So yeah, again, leave a comment down below and like the video if you do enjoy this format. Let me know if I should be making more of these. If they're fun, short and sweet, nice to watch, let me know. And yeah, until next time everyone, bye-bye.